States are one of the fundamentals of PandaSuite. They allow you to better control and animate your screens and some parts of your screen. You can find states in your screen foreground and in some components. How does it work? When you link states, all the objects are linked. If you change the properties, will it be size, color, opacity, or the action of one object, a transition is automatically created and the object gets animated. Let's make this welcome screen a bit more dynamic. Select your screen and double-click to edit its states. A screen has automatically one default state, and you can create as many states as you want to build an animation. Click on the plus button to create a new link state, in which we will represent the initial state of the animation. As you can see, all the objects are now linked in the second state, and if I make a change, the broken link helps me figure out what was changed and restore it if necessary. Let's create a fading effect to make the text appear using the opacity property. In the properties, I change the opacity to 0% in the initial state. And let's create a move effect for the image and the graphic element just by moving them by some pixels. To avoid any mistake, I strongly recommend you to rename your state to know which one is the initial and which one is the final. To display the second state first, I can either move it in the list or use the pin icon to make it the default state. Now let's have a look. If I preview directly, I see nothing happen. All you can see is the first state. That's totally normal. You must add an action to trigger the screen state change. As any other object of your app, states have triggering events and action. If you want to change automatically without any user interaction, select the parent state and choose the event display state. To select the state, make sure no object is selected. Selection is displayed with a purple highlight. Then select the action Change State and go to the state. You can set the delay, duration, and choose the type of animation, easing or spring animation. If you want to create an animation for some object of your screen, let's say a button or a popover, you can use the multi-state component. It works exactly the same. Place it wherever you want in your screen, add your elements inside, and create states. You cannot imagine all you can do with states. Now it's time for you to practice and build awesome effects.